is fast gathering steam. Today was the day when Advocate Commissioner tasked with surveying the Gyanvapi Mosque was supposed to submit their preliminary report on what they saw after inspection on the 6th of May and 7th. But on both days, the Gyanvapi Mosque Management Committee defiantly opposed the court-ordered survey to ascertain the existence of Hindu motives. The result being that today ended up being witness to another round of legal arguments in court with no conclusion in sight and a likely verdict tomorrow. But now, the petitioners have made it very clear. Gyanvapi should be unlocked and unblocked, and an unhindered survey should be carried out to decide what exactly is the nature of the disputed structure. What is the character of the disputed structure underneath the Gyanvapi Mosque? Evidence that we have suggests, in addition to the testimonies that we have also got, that there is proof, there is evidence that a temple did exist under the Gyanvapi Mosque. Will the defiant resistance to a fact-finding survey be put to an end by the court?
यह तस्वीर केवल एक ही आज उपलब्ध है तहखाने की और किसी के पास नहीं है जी। तहखाने में जब हम लोग दरवाजे से प्रवेश करेंगे और बाएं तरफ मुड़ेंगे तो बहुत सारे टूटे फूटे पत्थरों के अवशेष छोटे बड़े जो पड़े हुए हैं कि वो सारे के सारे अवशेष मंदिर के ही हैं और मंदिर के अगर उन पत्थरों को हटाया जाएगा निश्चित रूप से टूटे फूटे हमारे जो शिवलिंग हैं वो भी निकलेंगे, बहुत सारे और हमारे देवी देवताओं के विग्रह और जो पत्थर लगे हुए हैं उसमें स्वास्तिक स्पष्ट रूप से दिखता है और बहुत सारे ओम के भी निशान दिखते हैं जिसको कुरेद कुरेद करके मिटाए जाने की।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Nupur Sharma continues with us. We're joined by Varis Pathan, National Spokesperson of AIMIM, Dr. Tasleem Ahmad Rahmani, President of the Muslim Political Council of India. My first question is to you, Vishnu Jain, that if this blockade continues, now that the petitioners have made it very clear, we want a survey done of what is actually there in the basement. Can action be taken against those blocking the survey team?
I'm so grateful that you have asked me this question, and this issue had arisen before the Honorable Judge, Civil Justice Senior Division of Varanasi, and he has made it very clear that if the survey commissioner is not allowed to enter the premises, he will enter the premises and do the survey himself. Because let me tell you, the advocate commissioner is a representative of the court. Normally, the court appoints advocate commissioner. He is the eyes and ear of the court. And all these documents are put on record as a collection of evidence because everything has to be brought on record before the court. And if the eyes and ears of the court are not allowed to enter the premises in question, the Honorable Judge has made it clear that he will enter the premises in question and he will do this fact-finding exercise, and this is permissible under the CPC. Okay. Point number 2. Okay, sorry.
Okay. So, Varis Pathan, basically is that what is going to take? That the judge is going to go in the face of clear contempt and do the survey?
Well, will the BJP say that they don't abide by the 1991 Places of Worship Act passed by the Parliament and which is also upheld by the Honorable Supreme Court in the Babri Masjid civil dispute case when they say it's a part of the Constitution? Now, when it is clear cut that the Supreme Court has said that in 15th August 1947, whatever the monuments were there, you cannot touch them. Then why this court wants to go ahead with the videography?
Are you saying
Secondly,
the court
why
is
don't
stupid?
they accept the court's verdict?
Are you saying
when
the Allahabad High Court
in
and
August
the Sessions Court is
2017
to have
said
ordered
before
a
the
survey?
court on
Mr.
the
Pathan,
Taj
before
Mahal
we actually
that
go
it
into
is
the
a
technicalities of
maqbara and
Places
not a
of Worship
mandir.
Act, are you saying that the Allahabad High Court and the Sessions Court doesn't know about the law, so they have gone against the Places of Worship Act? Leave
Well,
the
the
BJP.
Supreme Court is superior.
The court has asked for a
the
survey.
Supreme
Is
Court
the judge
is supreme.
stupid?
The Supreme Court is superior, and the state government should have informed the court, file an affidavit stating that we abide by the 1991 Places of Worship Act, which is passed by the Parliament. They should have brought before the court the Supreme Court's ruling. But they don't want to follow. See, I want to make one point very clear. The BJP does not want to follow the law. The ASI in August 2017 made a statement before the court that the Taj Mahal is a maqbara and not a mandir. They don't accept. They say the Taj Mahal is Taj Mahal and not a Tejas
women
Mahal.
have gone
But
to
they don't
court
want to
and said,
accept
we
that.
want to
They
worship
are in
Shringar
power.
Gauri.
They are controlling.
Why is the BJP
They
involved
want to
in this?
divert the mind of the nation from the basic
Sir,
issues.
if 5 women are going and saying we
Because
want
they
to
want to divert the
perform
mind of
worship
the
of
nation
Shringar
from the basic
Gauri
issues.
all days of the
People
year,
are asking them,
where is the BJP
Padmaja, I know
coming
you are
in?
very...
Where is the
Allow me
BJP
to
coming
make
in?
my point. BJP is coming because they are trying to divert the mind of the nation from the basic issues. Today, the basic issues faced by the people at large is rising petrol, diesel, gas prices. Our jobs are so many crores
So, Mr.
of
Pathan,
youths are
okay,
unemployed.
anyway,
there is unemployment
Nupur
everywhere.
Sharma.
People are asking
Nupur
for
Sharma,
jobs.
two
What
issues.
about the
One,
rupee
you are
falling
misleading
down?
court on
What
places
about
of worship
people?
act.
These are
Second,
the
you
basic
have
things.
somehow
So the BJP
hypnotized
has
5 women
lost
into
on its
furthering your
priority.
agenda.
The BJP has lost its priority and they want to divert the mind of the nation. That is why they are doing this kind of things. First they went on against the Muslims, they started the hijab row, then they went against the loudspeaker, then halal meat, and now Jahangir Puri,
Sir,
Shaheen
again,
Bagh.
let me
They just want to wage a war against the
5
Muslim, divert the mind of the
women
nation
have
from the
gone
basic
to
things.
court.
And that is why they
Now,
have come up with
unless
the
you are saying
Gyanvapi.
every single person who goes to court, whether it is about the issue of Shringar Gauri, whether it is the issue of Ram Janmabhoomi, everyone is a BJP member,
If you
then the
cannot control
BJP
the country,
possibly has 1
If you
billion
cannot-
people as its members. Anyway, go on. Nupur Sharma.
Well, the BJP is in power and if they cannot control it,
Padmaja,
then
may
they
I
should
please?
leave.
Sir, BJP cannot stop people from going to court. BJP is in power. But BJP cannot say, excuse me, madam, you cannot go to court. Okay, just a second. Let Nupur Sharma respond now to your opening comment. Nupur Sharma, go on. Yes.
Issues, BJP has lost on its priority.
Padmaja, this is what I said in the last segment of your debate. Half knowledge of law is twice as dangerous. But what is more dangerous is perhaps the veracity of the institute where you get your law degree from. Point in case, Mr. Varis Pathan, Bhagwan जाने कहाँ से लेके आए अपने कौन से मदरसे से LLB degree, but that's not the point. The point is BJP is not a party to the current matter, so how is it even involved? It's 5 women contesting their right, rather demanding their right to worship Shringar Gauri, Lord Hanuman, Lord Ganesha, because currently it's only allowed once a year. Point number 2, like I said, knowledge of law, lack, very dangerous. He does not tell you because he does not know that the Places of Worship Act 1991 does not bar or stop the ASI from doing any surveys at all of archaeological sites or ancient monuments. भगवान जाने कहाँ से अपनी जानकारी लेके आते हैं? What stops the ASI from doing any survey? Perhaps if he has more knowledge, he will cite. He will tell me the section under the Places of Worship Act where it says clearly कि अब तो कोई भैया archaeological survey ही नहीं करेगा ASI because ये कानून पारित हो गया 1991 में. कुछ भी उल फजूल की बातें मत किया कीजिए. The courts in India have much more knowledge than you do. Let's forget, it's because of dharam ke ठेकेदार like Varis Pathan that in spite of Shah Bano and Shahryar Bano, we know how much they respect the law here. We know how much they respect the law here. Shah Bano was superseded by Rajiv Gandhi's government. Shahryar Bano, they came out in PC saying, हम अपनी बीवियों को जिंदा जला देंगे. हमें पता है आपको संविधान में विश्वास नहीं है, लेकिन आपके शरिया में कोई विश्वास नहीं करेगा. और
Okay, Varis Pathan, respond to Taslim Rahmani. Varis Pathan, you know the simpler point also is you can attribute all the political motives. You can attribute all the political motives you want to this plea, but the fact is, any citizen of the country has the right to go to court and demand things that they believe in, despite the fact that in 91 the Places of Worship Act was brought in itself under challenge, which strangely took away the right of people to appeal.
We will decide what
that law in itself, first of all, should be questioned and has been questioned in court, but let's leave it aside for a second. You cannot say that you cannot go, excuse me ladies, you cannot go to court because LPG के दाम बढ़ रहे हैं. अरे उनको करनी है पूजा भाई, उनको जाना है कोर्ट, उन्होंने दाखिल की है अपनी plea. You cannot tell them now, you are BJP agents. And when the survey has been ordered by the Allahabad High Court, how can you say we will not allow them?
You cannot go against the Parliament's bill. The Parliament has enacted a law. The Supreme Court has accepted that. Who's stopping you? But you will not follow that also. Let the BJP make a statement that we will not follow the 1991 Places of Worship Act. Let the BJP say that we don't follow the Supreme Court. Let them make a statement today itself. Let them make a statement. Let them make a statement. Let the BJP spokesperson make a statement that they don't follow the constitution.
So you challenge now. You challenge the order of survey. Padmaja, यहाँ पे चिल्लाने से क्या होगा? Go challenge the order of the survey.
Exactly.
Padmaja, यहाँ चिल्लाने से क्या होगा? Ask him to go challenge. Ask him to go challenge. That the Places of Worship Act bars the ASI from carrying out service. जाओ ना. जाके तो दिखाओ. कहीं वो ना हो जाए जो जन्मभूमि में हुआ था. Be careful. कहीं वो ना हो जाए जो जन्मभूमि में हुआ था. You better be careful about what you are asking for. Always be careful. जैसे जीते थे जन्मभूमि में. जैसे नारियल फोड़ने तो हम तुम्हें बुलाएंगे, राम मंदिर भी बनाएंगे, नारियल फोड़ने तुम्हें भी बुलाएंगे, याद रखेंगे और हम देखेंगे, तुम्हारी भाषा में हम भी देख लेंगे, राम मंदिर भी बनाएंगे, तुम्हें नारियल फोड़ने भी बुलाएंगे, यहाँ बोलने से कुछ नहीं होगा, कानून नहीं आता, लेट विष्णु स्पीक, विष्णु इज द पर्सन डूइंग द मैटर।
Vishnu Jain, before you come in, I think the fundamental point that has been made here is very important. Mr. Rahmani, you have a problem कि कौन सा पट्टा है जिसका सर्वे किया जाना है. You have a problem कि Places of Worship Act को violate किया जा रहा है. You go to court. But you cannot say कि हम कोर्ट कमिश्नर को एंटर नहीं करने देंगे. You cannot say कि विष्णु जैन हम तुम्हें बैरिकेड क्रॉस नहीं करने देंगे. You cannot say कि भाई ये तो हम अलाउ नहीं करेंगे. ये नहीं चलेगा. This is not okay. Mr. Rahmani.
अरे हाथ में माइक पकड़ने से आवाज नहीं आएगा.
Padmaja, for how many mosques we can do that? We have 30,000. We have a list of 30,000 mosques in the country where these kind of fringe elements have a claim. So if they want to take them through the court, they can take it. We have seen the Babri Masjid demolition. More than 1 lakh people has criminally demolished it. Supreme Court of India has acknowledged that it was a criminal act and nobody has been punished. This is a national shame that a mosque has been demolished, razed to the earth, and the Supreme Court of the country say it was a criminal act and nobody is punished. Then the 30,000 mosques are under threat and they will go to be converted into a mandir. Okay,
but
now
sir, all the more reason you should support this legal process. So just a second, Dr. Rahmani, you are saying that what happened to Babri Masjid was a blot. Then all the more reason, if this is happening through court, you should support it. Say, okay, let the courts decide what is what.
Was it not a blot? Was it not a blot?
But how is that comparable to what is happening here, sir? This is a court mandated. Unless you are saying that the High Court of Allahabad is laying the ground for an illegal demolition. Is that what you are suggesting?
Where I am wrong? I am quoting you a Supreme Court judgment. I have quoted the Supreme Court lines that it was a criminal act.
But sir, I am asking you to talk about the present case. In the present case, we are talking about a survey. You are talking about a demolition. The two are totally not connected. My simple point is, a devotee has gone to court. A devotee, a woman, 4 women living in Banaras and 1 lady living in Delhi are saying, I want to see कि तहखाने में क्या है. How can you thwart them? Leave the BJP, leave the court, leave Vishnu Shankar Jain. You tell me, how can you stop 5 women who are saying, I want the court to tell me उस तहखाने में क्या है? How can you stop them?
आपको यहाँ पे तहखाने में क्या है? आप नहीं ये वो गाना याद है ना, चुनरी के पीछे क्या है, याद तहखाने में क्या है, ताजमहल के तहखाने में क्या है,
Padmaja, just need 5 seconds.
What kind of comment is this? चोली के पीछे क्या है? What kind of obnoxious comment is this, Padmaja, on a national television?
This is not okay, sir. This is not okay. You cannot trivialize such a serious issue, sir. Dr. Rahmani. Here you have people taking the legal route, saying, I want to see कि वहाँ क्या है, and you are saying sorry, नहीं दिखाएंगे, नहीं जाने देंगे अंदर. अरे who are you, sir? With due respect, who are these people who turn up on the barricade and say, हम नहीं जाने देंगे? कौन हो भाई?
Legal precedent. There was a case It was a full-fledged course of action inside a court. And what the court said about the criminals, they are not criminal.
Padmaja, I take a strong objection. Padmaja, I take a strong objection to this comment of Taslim Rahmani कि चोली के पीछे क्या है. There are two women sitting here. These kind of languages cannot be used. I'm sorry, Mr. Rahmani. You cannot use such kind of language on a national television. First of all. And second, Mr. Varis Pathan raised this objection of Places of Worship Act. 5th April.
आज आपको ख्याल आ रहा है. आज आपको ख्याल आ रहा है.
मुझे अपनी आज नहीं ख्याल आया.
सर बहुत पहले ख्याल आ रहा है. इस मस्जिद के नीचे क्या है? उस मस्जिद के नीचे क्या है? उस मस्जिद के नीचे क्या है?
Mr. Rahmani, Padmaja, I want to counter Mr. Varis Pathan.
Okay, sir.
He said
You want to hear the facts? Please let him speak. Vishnu Jain.
Padmaja, Mr. Varis Pathan raised the issue of Places of Worship Act. Now let me tell him, the Anjuman Intizamiya raised this plea of Places of Worship Act, which was rejected by the trial court on 5th of April. Aggrieved by that order, they went to the Allahabad High Court, and Allahabad High Court also affirmed that order. And they said that in this case, Places of Worship Act is not attracted. Sir, and one more, Padmaja, I want to make a very, Padmaja, if you will permit me, I want to place a very important fact.
Go on.
When BJP, RSS, Congress was not there, this is civil suit number 62 of 1936, passed in this very case by Deen Muhammad, in Deen Muhammad's case, in this very matter. And what does the British government file an affidavit in 1936?
Yeah.
I'm just reading these two lines. The Mohammedans of that time, or for the matter of that Aurangzeb himself, was not the owner of the site in which the old temple of Vishwanath existed, and which was demolished by Aurangzeb owing to his religious antipathy. Hence, it could not have been dedicated according to the true spirit of Mohammedan faith. This is the affidavit, para 12 of the affidavit of British government in Deen Muhammad's case, and he went in appeal before the Allahabad High Court.
We have
and he lost it in
the map
1942.
submitted by the British government in 1936. Let's put that up also. Varis Pathan, British government also agent of the BJP. These 5 women agent of BJP, British government, James Prinsep in 1800, he's also agent of the BJP, Varis Pathan.
Correct, this is the map. Yes, you're right.
If you allow me to make my point, Padmaja,
Yes,
I want to make. Otherwise, if you feel that I should not make my point, then
You're
you go
all
on with
lawyers.
it.
Let's argue
I
on
want
facts.
to make my point.
You're
First,
all
you keep
lawyers.
your
Let's
mouth.
argue
Please,
on
please.
facts.
And
This is the
Padmaja,
map.
they have the audacity
This is the map, sir.
Provided you allow me to make my point.
They have the audacity to threaten the
allow.
entire judicial process.
He speaks
Okay, go
about the
on.
court.
Varis Pathan.
He speaks about the court. Now lower down his fader. I am asking him, he was talking about following the law and the courts. Do they follow the law? Do they follow the constitution? The ASI in August 2017 have stated before the court that Taj Mahal is only a Maqbara, not a Mandir. Do they accept that? It is only Taj Mahal and not Teju Mahal. But they did not accept that. Even now they want to go there and take out pictures. They want to go to the rooms. So where are they following? When will they follow the constitution given to us by Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar? He is talking about the British era. He is talking about America, London and Geneva. Arey, we are living in India. Speak about here. Try to follow the law. Try to follow the IPC, CRPC and the law which are in our country.
Mr.
But you don't want to follow that. You have an agenda. You want to target the Muslims.
It is very charming that you talk about following the law. That same advice should also be given to the people who are physically blocking a survey team mandated by the court, following the law of the land, trying to go and conduct a survey. This very good advice that you have given should be followed by those very people who on 2 consecutive days have stopped the court commissioner from entering Gyanvapi. The simple plea now is open the locks, let the truth come out. We'll see what happens. Thanks very much, all gentlemen. Nupur Sharma for joining me. Thanks for watching.